It's by Chaozu. But a really good show, and I do believe that Funimation is going to release the second season at some point, and I'll probably buy that at some point. But yeah, really good show. Definitely one of my favorites throughout the entire thing. But, at AWA, I did see 3 anime. I'm just going to mention the one that I actually kind of cared about from the start, and that's the Rurouni Kenshin OVA. Or at least I think it was. It was talking about the prequel stuff to Rurouni Kenshin when Kenshin was the manslayer. It was interesting. I liked getting to see like Kenshin's backstory, and I could kind of sympathize him, yet at the same time I kind of couldn't, because of like I could kind of see why he would be like upset over these things, but at the same time I could also see bottom line he's still a killer for no real good reason. But and the animation quality looked kind of old. I almost was wondering if I was watching Samurai X or something, which I kind of hope I wasn't. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and well, the fact that going back a little bit, but the fact that on the DVD settings where like the subtitles in the language, there's apparently an English voice language available on there. So I don't know if it's like one of those like weird things where what's the word, like where in a where an anime where a DVD that's only available in a certain area has a voice track of another area, kind of like what Dragon Ball Z did a little bit with the multilingual stuff, where they had like the English, Japanese, and Spanish. But yeah, pretty good. It makes me want to not only go back and watch the anime, but read the manga, which I actually have. I think I mentioned it before. But yeah, and last but certainly not least, I've also been watching Fate Zero, the prequel to Fate Stay Night. It's really good. In the first episode, the anime already blew my mind by revealing something to me about Shiro, without going into detail. Indirectly with Shiro, but I still found it interesting. Like, it made me kind of realize, where Kiritsugu came from. I'm not going to go into what that little thing is, and if you watch the anime, you'll find out what I'm talking about, like, literally, like, within minutes of the episode. Well, you can find it on Crunchyroll, and I think on Nico Nico Doga, but that's only if you pay for it. Like, it's not like Crunchyroll where you can still watch it, you're just going to be watching it a week late. But, yeah, really good. I'm going to keep watching it. I hope it lasts a long time. And Fate Stay Night's actually one of my favorite animes. But yeah, well, that's really it for anime. That's all I feel like talking about. Because if I talked about the other stuff, we'd be here for a while. Dark Souls came out, and I've been playing that. I don't want to go into detail because I feel like it deserves its own video. But basically, it's harder than Demon Souls. That's definitely it. Dark Souls is harder than Demon Souls, but I still recommend it. If, and only if, you have the time to spend long sessions of gaming. I also purchased Lifeline off of Amazon, and it came today, so I now own a copy. And I did that because Nick and I showed Reverend Ryo the game sort of indirectly, like we kind of had like a voice thing. But, he enjoyed it. We had a blast, and it was really funny. So I decided to buy it, and, made a little bit of progress, kind of got where I left off. I might will I do another video on it? Maybe. It really depends on the whole channel issue. I don't really want to do too many videos right now. But this is also a little problematic because Ultimate Tenkaichi comes out next week, and I'm looking forward to that too. I will talk about that one, maybe even do a video on it, like I kind of said I would, at least for the Game Trailers account I will. But, and also Radiant Mythology 3, still trying to play that. Still getting tired of playing it. Blah blah blah. I think I'm almost done, but yeah. I also tried installing and playing Neverwinter Nights on my computer because I want to get into D&D, and I heard about the new MMO Neverwinter, which is going to be amazing. Like I can. It's like the perfect MMO almost. For me at least, and I tried playing it, but it wouldn't. It would work for a little. It was weird. Like if I didn't touch anything while running the game, it would run fine. But one of my problems was if I would left click or right click when starting the game, like where they were showing like who made, like, the publisher and like the opening video, the game would like crash. And apparently this is apparent in like Windows Vista and the 7 versions. I got the game from goodoldgames.com. I did pay for it. And apparently this is a common thing because there's a patch for it, but for me it still didn't work. So I kind of just uninstalled it. And I do want to play it though, so if anyone knows what's going on and wants to tell me, let me know. And I'll give it another try. Or if not, I'll just play something else. So I do want to get into D&D, and I feel like Neverwinter is like a good place to start. I played Dark Alliance, and I've been interested in playing Baldur's Gate. But, I do read Legend of Drizzt. I think Drizzt. Is that how you pronounce the name? Drizzt Do'Urden? I actually recently learned like a correct way to pronounce it, though I'm not entirely sure. But, it's a different story. Voice acting, I mentioned before that it's no longer the focus of my life. My major is creative writing in college, with maybe a minor in film or something, I don't know. I've realized that I'm not much of a stage actor. I feel like I'm more of like a TV show or commercial or film actor. If I was to go into live action, I want to do more voice acting and that kind of stuff, though. Obviously I'm not going to, if I want to get my feet wet, I'm going to have to do some live action stuff, which I can do, But in terms of like recent stuff, my friend, he's concluding his gaming hobby, and he's doing it by doing like a series of Let's Plays, and one of them is on Mega Man 10, which he asked me and Reverend Ryo to do voices in, and that's like the latest thing I've done. So if you want to watch that, I'll put a link to the first video, and it's pretty interesting, and I'm sure you guys like it. Well, like, especially if you like Mega Man, but that's really all I have to say. I don't really know what else I can say, and this video's gone over, but I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I should probably try to stop cursing more, but again with the channel, I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. I did send them a letter, and they haven't responded. But, it doesn't really matter. We'll just kind of see how things go, and, maybe I'll get my account back, maybe not. I'm hopeful, but, who knows, maybe something good will happen. I hope so, Pray for me if you want, but, it's not really that big a deal. But, I'm just trying to get this video to, like, a good number, because I don't really want it to, like, well, no, it's at, like, 20-something minutes, so, yeah, I guess I'll close it out here, so, yeah, quick notes, blog, podcast that I do, and, yeah, that's really it. I'll put a link there, and I'll also put a link to the Final Few series that I was talking about. That's the name of it, the Final Few. So, yeah. Oh, and also Twitter. I'll put a link there. That's a good place if you want to get in contact with me besides email or private message. But yeah. I'm signing out, so I will see you guys later. Maybe. And if my channel doesn't come back, maybe you'll see me in 2012. I don't know. Bye.